Hi, ladies. So, I want to tell you my story why I am 35 and single. Unfortunately, I didn't find out until recently. So, I'm actually in my car. I have a meeting in the next 30 minutes. So, I just thought, why not talk about it? Because I was going through my phone or my Instagram and I saw a post where a lady said, "Ladies, your guy is not your bank." And I laughed because that used to be my mentality. And that was why I was single. You see, when you feel like I am independent, strong, I don't need a man, that mentality is going to keep you single. Because unconsciously, you're going to be giving a masculine energy. You're going to be feeling like, I can do this, I can do that, I don't need a man. But men love to be appreciated. Men love to be needed. They love that feel that she needs me. They love that feel that she wants me. But if you have everything on your own, you make your money, you can pay all your bills, and you automatically start making the guy feel less appreciated. And any little thing, you're probably just going to spark, or you're just going to ignore him, or those kind of attitude. But it's not something that you are doing intentionally. So if a man does not have anything to offer you, that relationship is not going to last long. That relationship is either that man is clinging onto you and taking from you, or is just playing around. Because a man put their money where they love, where they appreciate. And if a man is not giving you his time, is not giving you, it doesn't have to be money, but monetary thing that is investing. If a man is not investing in you, trust me, that man does not like you. He doesn't want you. A man only invests in what they want. That's how they think. That is how they.
Okay, so I'll let it stop there, then I'll continue afterwards. Valuable message. Unfortunately, messages like these do not get to limelight because a lot of persons try to suppress it. I am one of those that have been the proponent of independence, especially from ladies. I've made several submissions on why women should never live their life hoping for marriage to happen and get stranded. I've also said this at several times and in several fora that there is nothing like my man is hustling for us, or my man is schooling for us, or my man is doing this for us. The much that you can do is that while your man is doing anything, you should be able to also do something, right? There should be a contribution that you are putting in to the table daily. I'm not saying quarterly, I'm not saying by contract or tenders, I'm saying daily. There should be a contributory effect of your. Personally, my definition of marriage is two purposeful persons coming together to complement each other to fulfilling purpose. Two purposeful persons coming together to complement. So it is not a journey of one person while the other person is on the lookout. Nobody is the coach of the other. Both of you are on the field of play, maybe coached by God and technical input by your values and principles, and of course your focus and direction. But this message is a very, very important one. See why you are still single or 35. And from the part that we have listened to, and we listened to the other part of it, you would have understood clearly that she's speaking sense. I know a lot of you will disagree, but she's speaking sense, and to me, she made sense. As much as you are independent, as much as you are taking care of yourself, as much as you can pay your bills, there is need for someone. If you think that marriage is a thing, right? Not everybody wants to get married. If you think that marriage is a thing, then one of the things that you must start to do is to begin to leave the place of a man in your life. You begin to. So the idea of saying I have everything, what do I need a man for? A lot of you think that what a man comes to do in your life is just for money, or someone that say is for pleasure. Now that I can take care of myself, what do I need a man for? No. If you do not need a man in your life, then of course you don't need marriage. If you want to get married, then you must leave the place of a man. And it's not like today is not the time to discuss head and shoulder or head and tail. It's about the fact that you need a partner to help you sail through the current situation of life, and that's one of the most important things. So whatever you have, whoever you are, there is needs. And so if you want a man, no matter the status, no matter the financial status or capacity, the educational background of that man, to feel like there is a place for him in your life, then you must leave that place empty. I'm not saying you should live your life unled, live your life not guided and guarded, but you must leave that place, the value. God has everything working for with Adam. In short, sincerely, this is not to to derail the message. Adam was perfect with God until God brought Eve, but it still doesn't matter, right? So God had everything. Adam had everything in Eden, right? But God now said, you need it. So no matter what you have right now, you missed it. So it is time to start leaking out the cup of too much independence and begin to feel like you need a man in your life. A lot of you just feel like, oh, I've arrived. I have it. I have a business working. I have a car. I have a house. I can pay my bills. What do I? No wonder you're 35 and still not a curse. You can be 40 and still be single. You can be 45, right? All these things you are seeing, and you may be doing them and still no man in your life. You're still not married. It's not a curse. You're not a problem. Keep moving. Your man will come if you desire it. But if there are things that you need to begin to check, and that's part of the things why we are doing this video. If there are areas of your life you need to begin to review, there are things you practice, lifestyles and habits and character, manners that you practice that you may have to begin to look back at. Do it right now if you desire marriage. See the rest of the video. I'll catch you another time. Bye for now.
If a man is not investing in you, trust me, that man does not like you. He doesn't want you. A man only invests in what they want. That's how they think. That is how God made them. It is the natural. It's the natural way they God created them. And in that situation, you now become feminine, because now you start acting right. You start being happy. You start smiling more. You become relaxed. Then you don't feel the need to take charge. But you see, if your man is not your provider, your protector, your lover, trust me, you're wasting your time in that relationship. And that's something that I learned very late, and I'm trying to relearn. In fact, right now I am working on my brain, but don't have that mentality.